I'm live. Cool. Perfect. Wait, am I even? Oh no, it froze. Crap. And OBS took a shit. I think. Nope. Okay, we're good. All right. So here we are. Hello, YouTube. If you're watching this on obviously YouTube, I'm already live streaming it right now. But if you're watching it on my other channel where I actually try to edit stuff for videos, this last episode almost done. Finally done. Took you know, a whole week or two, whatever, because like I'm busy, I got things to do. So there you go. We're gonna start. Just gonna select a few things here, and I am curious though how. Okay, yes, I do. So I wonder, like, what the quality is for this. Oh, it is at 1080 60p. Okay, perfect. All right, I'll take it. Take it. Yeah, this is the last episode for this, so should be a little. We should be good. Oh,
Ah, there you are, my friend. I'm so glad you could make it back for our final chapter. It has been 1 week since the tragic turn of events that transformed Max from irrepressible scam to rampaging behemoth. Even now, he cuts a swath of destruction through the Upper West Side, releasing hideous spores that feed off the psychic energy of dreams. You might think that this is yet another predictable story of a giant monster attacking Manhattan. But you'd be dead wrong, my friends. This is a mystery story, a tale of treachery and deceit. Watch carefully, my friends, because before our story is complete, one of the characters you see before you will betray Sam and Max. Who is it? That remains to be revealed. I'll join you again at the halfway point to give you one final guess. But for now, you have more pressing concerns. The great Max Beast, his hour come round at last, slouches towards Brooklyn to be born.
and that's what I feel like they just cut off way too much of the story, especially back then.
Sleep. Sleep.
Reports coming in from downtown. Oh no! The entire neighborhood of Tribeca has fallen asleep.
Those fools! Why did they insist on running?
No, I didn't hear him.
The creature is destroying the city, and the longer we wait, the more powerful he becomes. As acting president, I'm forced to launch the final imperative.
No, wait. There's still some of Max in there. I know it. There's got to be another way.
We've tried everything, sir.
Not quite everything. If you could somehow get a team of
Dude, come
able to
on.
reach his brain and reverse the transformation.
But the Maintrons have already attempted to get through every point of entry.
Oh, come on. Even I can't hear it, man. Stupid asshole, Gato.
Enter through the mouth? That's suicide.
I guess it's possible. If you could find a way to get him to swallow you whole, then
It was a chicken.
Meters. That would be impossible, even for a computer.
Max used to eat Stinky's Megachomp brats in one go, and those aren't much smaller.
give you until 6 a.m. At that point, for the good of America.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can fix this. This is just gonna keep glitching on us. I probably just need a brand new different HDMI cable because this is pretty ridiculous. I know the cable is pretty old, so. Alright. Still works? Oh, okay, the thing kind of froze. That's awesome.
Launch the attack.
I'm on the case. Now, where am I gonna find a team of highly trained experts?
Seriously, who's the chicken? I feel like the remaster version just answers a bunch of questions and has a lot of stuff. Mr. What?
Ah, greetings, Sam. As the official representative of the theater district, I offer our full support in this time of crisis.
Huh. Tastes like himself.
Hiya, Mr. Featherly. Want to join the team and help us save Max?
Unfortunately, I must decline. Union rules, you know. Can't perform inside any theater smaller than 500 seats or any creature larger than 10 stories. And for obvious reasons, I am averse to being eaten.
Yeah, makes sense.
Will you join the rescue team, Mama Bosco?
Sorry, Sam. If this is going to work, you're gonna need me operating the radio and monitoring equipment from here.
Paperweight and I will be happy to assist, of course.
We will?
Man up, Paperweight. Sam is going to need someone familiar with creatures of the Dark Dimension.
That's a good start, but you're gonna need 5 more people. A scuba diver, a veterinarian, a psychologist, a dark wizard, and a brain surgeon.
Did somebody call me?
What? Okay. Oh, she's everything.
Sybil, you've come to help us save Max?
And pregnant.
Heck no. Seriously, did somebody call me? Harry Molman grabbed my cell phone from me and smashed it.
But...
Oh, all right. I'm in. I'll wait by the car.
Looks like you've got your team, Sam. Now go out there and get Max to eat you. That sounded better in my head than out loud.
Well, at least I like how we have a pregnant woman who's gonna help us. I can't talk to him. Okay.
Very well. Keep me updated. Yes, sir.
Awfully convenient that you're next in line for the presidency right as Max gets turned into a giant monster.
Yes, sir. Convenient. And terrible.
How bad's the damage, Super Bowl?
As damage goes, it's rather spectacular, sir. The ex-president is the most horrible and destructive creature ever to enter New York, not counting those coming from Long Island. We've had to quarantine the entire island of Manhattan.
So you're saying it's just us, alone against some colorful street gangs and a sewer system full of bloodthirsty chuds, unless we can escape from New York?
Actually, the chuds have been deployed to secure the perimeter, sir. A little tolerance and appreciation would be nice.
What was that you were talking about? The final imperative?
A full nuclear strike against former President Max.
Where would you get the equipment for that?
Each of the Maintrons has been fitted with a nuclear warhead and given a programming upgrade so that their song references are slightly less dated. Also, they can fly now.
Any luck yet, Sam?
Oh, I guess I gotta go back.
The real tragedy of Max turning into a giant monster is that this attack is exactly the kind of thing he would love to watch.
Huh. Wait, where's that door that she came from? The hell? Oh, let me look around. Where's this mysterious door? Huh, damn, these cutscenes. He just points, shoots the door, somehow opens.
Today is a good day to die. If you're a giant monster attacking the city, am I right, fellas? Now, you all know I'm not one for speeches, but I have prepared a few words. Let's kick that devil bunny's ass. Move out! 1, 2, 3, 4.
Bye, honey. Be careful.
How did they even do it? Is my question. Okay, I'm following the guide, so I know where I'm going, I guess.
Manhattan, a city under siege. But is it, as some would have you believe, the fault of an out-of-control hell beast?
I don't
or
even
something
recognize
far,
him.
Far worse.
Hey, watch it! You're blocking the light!
Oops, sorry, Jurgen. What's new, Beelzebub?
No time to chat, Sam. I'm doing public relations work that is absolutely crucial to my enterprise.
Hmm.
I didn't even know Hell had a public relations department.
We sincerely appreciate your feedback. Now go away.
From the Great Pesto Flood of 1908 to the premiere of Starlight Express in 1987, New York City is no stranger to tragedy. But this tragedy...
Go Mets! New York rules!
I will cast you into the pit if you walk into frame again. Note the lack of tail on the creature, and the tentacles, which are far too busy to be my work.
Shout out to all the Crime Stoppers in the 212.
Clear the scene now if you value your soul.
Sam and Max fans are the best in the world.
Okay, so that should have given me the Quiet on Set trophy. There you go. Took a while.
So, that bald spot of yours keeps showing up on camera. Can you guys fix that in post?
What, is it showing? My stylist explicitly guaranteed it wouldn't be visible.
Yeah, I don't know why, but he dropped the thing.
Satan keeps waving that microphone around like he's some kind of big shot.
All right, Jurgen, let's take it from the top.
Hello, Jurgen. Satan's got you as his cameraman now?
Sam, please. I'm a German vampire.
Filmmaking is in my blood, as is the blood of several German filmmakers.
Wow. Okay, so I guess I'll go back for now. Okay,
Hiya, pal. What's the rumpus?
Hey, Flint. Want to join us inside Max's body for...
No dice, Sam. I've got to beat cheeks while the beating's good.
Okay.
Don't fret, Grandpa. I'll put the pinch on those grifters trying to take you for a ride faster than you can shave a hobo's coin slot.
Does he really have to do that? With the lingo getting all disturbing?
And it's always about hobos for some reason.
Ah! Blasted! That's an Irish lullaby! Can you not do something about your wee friend here?
I think if you just apologize for calling him short, we could put all this behind us.
It's nae worth it.
Were you making your diabolically delicious demon dogs?
Aye. I really thought they'd bring the city together, too.
That actually sounds kind of generous, Grandpa Stinky.
I know, especially since everyone in New York would be hooked, and then they'd have to come to my diner to get any more. I'd make a fortune. And now I suppose you expect me to be giving you my super secret recipe.
Well, yeah, that'd help.
All right, there you go.
That's it?
Of course that's it. It's just a recipe. Why do you always have to make things so complicated?
okay.
Thanks for the recipe, Grandpa Stinky.
Yeah, good luck with that, Marmaduke. Now I've got to perfect a recipe of my own.
Wow. Okay.
Shoot me all you want, Sam. Give in to your rage. It makes me stronger.
Ooh, sometimes they're so much like the real Max, it's eerie.
Oh, is that all? Okay, I guess that's all.
Shoot me all you want, Sam. Give in to your rage. It makes me stronger.
Ooh, sometimes they're so much like the real Max, it's eerie.
All right.
We are invincible.
Okay, that settles it. From now on, I'm only taking cases against bad guys vulnerable to gunfire.
Okay, now I go back over here. This is man weird. Ah.
It's a ton or so of Grandpa Stinky's world-famous ultra-high fructose cornmeal. I don't think I'd be able to carry all of it.
Wait, press on the corn dog box. Now press.
It's a ton or so of Grandpa Stinky's world-famous ultra-high fructose cornmeal. I don't think I'd be able to carry all of it. The last box of corn dogs in the entire city.
Corn dogs? Gimme, gimme! What? Dog me, Sam. Keep 'em coming.
Go on, beat it. Those imposters like corn dogs as much as the real Max does. I hope that means the real Max is still somewhere inside that lumbering sack of doom.
The hell? So go back to a van where you... What water hole? There's a water hole down here? Oh, god damn it.
No, these are too delicious to waste. Mmm, something smells good. Come on, Max. Here, boy.
What am I supposed to do? Just, oh, come closer to it, I guess.
Mmm, corn dogs. They're good and good for you.
Yeah, but yeah. Alright, man, this is dumb. I don't get this. Go to the van where you were before and interact with the corn dogs. Open your inventory. Okay. Spunky. Oh.
Come on, Max. Here, boy.
Okay, that was weird. Huh.
Over here, you can see the so-called hell flames rising behind me. But where's the telltale scent of brimstone? Hmm? Sam, dear boy, you'll be damned if I let you continue to interrupt me.
Yeah, we're getting a little shine off your horns there. It's throwing off the white balance.
Intolerable. Makeup?
Sound check!
Check, check. Succubus, succubus. Is this thing on?
Oh shit! Okay.
Yipe!
You okay, Satan? That was quite a fall.
I've had worse, but I can tell when I'm not wanted. Come on, Jurgen.
Oh, thank wickedness, that nightmare is finally over.
Let's go back to hell.
Oh, right.
He's like, oh yeah, that's where I belong now. Aha, okay.
Everything checks out here.
Your eyes are getting very, very heavy.
Oh, hi, Sam. With the modifications I've made to the DeSoto, we should be all set to travel through Max.
He just gets really
You'll
sad
just need
because
to
he
find
gets
a way
ignored.
to get it inside it.
Can you help me out with this recipe, Sybil?
Sorry, Sam. I can strip down a DeSoto, psychoanalyze a serial killer, and carry a national monument in my body for 13 months. But I never learned to cook. I don't even own a mixing bowl.
Holy shit, okay.
Nice work, Sybil. I didn't know you were into cars.
Oh, you know, after college, I got together with a few of my girlfriends, and I know it's a cliche, but we opened a chop shop.
Suction wheels, antibody-proof paint job, and an exhaust system rich in omega-3. And what's that I smell?
I thought you would appreciate that.
Wiener-scented air fresheners!
Sybil, you're the best. So, looks like you and Lincoln had an, eventful honeymoon.
Oh, it was absolutely magical. He took me back home to D.C. to introduce me to his friends, and then one night, as we were out on the White House lawn, looking at the stars, he just suddenly took me in his... Sam? Sam, are you okay?
What? Oh, sorry, my brain went into shock for a second to prevent permanent damage. Please, go on.
Not much more to tell, really. 13 months later, and here we are.
I like how they did that.
Are you sure it's safe for you to go on this mission in your, condition?
Don't worry, Sam. I've talked to the best OBGYNs and the finest classical sculptors, and they all agree that everything's fine. I'm not due for another 2 weeks at least.
Okay.
Are those fake Maxes bothering you?
Sleep. Sleep.
Sam, I'm in my 5th trimester here. I couldn't sleep even if I wanted to.
Well, I'm glad you two had a nice honeymoon.
I think there's only 4
Never ever speak of it again in my presence.
Oh, that's sweet. You know, I wanted to thank you and Max for introducing me to Abe, and I know how much you both like new guns, so before I left, I got you both a surprise.
Ooh, gimme! Where is it?
Shut up, not Max. But seriously, Sybil, where is it?
It's in those boxes of stuff I gave you for safekeeping.
Oh.
He's like, well, we just lost all those boxes.
Okay, see you around, Sybil.
Let me know as soon as you're ready to leave.
Okay, so I think we're gonna...
Corn dogs. They're good, and good for you.
Oh, wow, so she just runs. Oh, like as she came back. Like, oh, nothing happened.
We're going to need to make that digestion proof.
And I accidentally pressed circle by accident. So
Come on, Max. Here,
that's
boy.
what happened. I was trying to run towards it, but it wasn't. It was being dumb. Okay. Oh, this could be a little annoying. Hey,
I
Mr.
am
Feather.
at your service, Sam.
It was sure nice of you to pitch in to help save Max, Mr. Featherly.
Of course. Anything for this great city, Sam. I would sacrifice my soul itself to guarantee the spirit of theater lives on, and the lights of Broadway are never truly snuffed out.
I thought Max destroyed Broadway the first night of his rampage.
Indeed. And my theater is now buried beneath 2 tons of his spore. So I have some free time on my hands.
You wouldn't know where I could get an egg, Mr. Featherly.
Oh, I see how this works. Everyone assumes that just because I happen to be poultry, of course I know where to score them some eggs.
It's for a good cause.
Very well. Bear in mind that this is strictly a one-time deal.
Noted.
Me. Unique New York, unique New York, unique New York.
What's the problem?
I can't do this with everyone watching me.
I don't think they're watching you, Mr. Featherly. There's a giant monster attacking the city.
It's good of you to say so, Sam, but my magnetism and stage presence are undeniable. I simply cannot do this until everyone turns around and gives me some privacy. I simply can't help you until you get everyone to turn around and stop watching me.
Getting Giant Max to eat you is gonna be tricky.
Very well. Keep me updated. Yes, sir.
Wow, would you look at that, Agent Superball?
I see nothing of interest, sir.
You were only turned around for like 5 seconds.
That was enough, sir. I saw more than you can imagine. Worlds within worlds.
Holy shit.
Any luck yet, Sam?
Would you guys mind giving Mr. Featherly a little privacy?
Is he going to do something fascinating and disgusting?
We have got to see this. For, science.
Hey, look behind you. It's the ghost of J. Edgar Hoover.
Not now, Sam. You're blocking our view of that abomination of nature.
A rooster laying an egg. Besides, J. Edgar Hoover's ghost is a real drag.
Damn. They're like, nah, we want to watch.
Hello and welcome to the Creature Obliteration and Punishment Society.
Obliteration and punishment? You've got it all wrong. We're trying to help Max.
We will help him to a generous serving of ass whooping.
Look, you guys, it's Ada Lovelace.
We're sorry, we're unable to turn around or move for any reason.
Curse my lack of swivel attachments.
I hope you guys are being careful. I hear there's a particularly nasty virus going around.
I swear I have been careful. It was only that one time.
And never be too careful, guys. You better run a scan or something.
We're sorry. This will require us to go through a full reboot. We would be unavailable for approximately 30 to 60 seconds.
We'll find some way to manage without you.
Shutdown commencing. Will I dream?
Just hurry it up.
Any luck yet, Sam?
Why are you still working on that destabilizer, Mama Bosco? You got your body back.
I'm still trying to find a way to get Dr. Norrington back to his own dimension.
Yog Sagoth is my lord and master always, but I think we could use some time apart.
So far, I've only been able to manage quick jumps of around 15 seconds or so.
Sounds neat. I want to watch.
Very well. Keep me updated. Yes, sir.
Ooh, is that a rooster laying an egg?
What? Where?
Finally. It's going to take forever to get my figure back.
Thanks, Super Ball.
I desperately wanted to see that, sir. Ask him if he'll lay another one.
Maybe some other time.
Okay. Oh, there will be. Oh, okay. I guess that'll bring
See
it back.
anything familiar?
Just the usual screaming void past the brink of infinity. We'll have to try again later.
Skynet V0.98 activated. Press enter to start in safe mode.
So if a gibbon had a microchip implanted... Hey, wait a second. What happened to the Crimetron?
She is on an extended weekend getaway with the Bluster Blaster machine.
Ouch. How's Kurt taking it?
I only want her to be happy is all.
Okay.
I am at your service, Sam.
Well. Okay, so now that we got the egg, I guess we go back.
One recipe to rule them all and one egg for binding.
Nerd!
I just realized she's wearing
find
it
a
back.
way to heat this up.
The potion is completed, my brothers!
We must feed the host.
Blessed corn dogs! Last one in's a stinking parasite!
It's beautiful.
Hey, asshole. Stop. Well, apparently after this, we don't talk to this guy anymore. Oh no, he's just there to be.
Hey, Sal. Guess he's still skittish about that whole necking with Girl Stinky, plotting the murder of Grandpa Stinky, and unknowingly contributing to the apocalyptic fever dreams of a mad ventriloquist dummy from the Dark Dimension thing. But what's he doing hanging around Bosco Tech?
Okay, everybody, put your shoes on. It's time to leave.
Yeah, technically it's a 5-team.
Disgusting.
Paperweight, don't let any of it get in my mouth.
Uh-oh. Hey, Mametrons, I found a suspicious-looking corn dog just lying here.
It's like lying in a puddle of carnival vomit.
T-17 to base. Commencing bomb disposal. Gotta get that boom, boom, boom.
All right, let's do this.
So many like unnecessary scenes. Fuck, goddamn idiot. And it's like she's pregnant, she
Well,
just
here we are
lands.
in Max's stomach.
Ruminate, ruminate. Trespassers will be digested.
Ah, cram it, Flame Brain.
GI to brain, GI to brain. Trespassers in the stomach. They look quite delicious.
Fascinating. The psychic feedback from the dark dimension has planted an image in our minds, causing us to perceive the creature's organs as if they were an actual kitchen.
No, this is pretty much what Max's insides have always looked like.
We've got to get up to the brain so we can get out of here, Sam. If we're gonna save Max, we can't waste any time. Plus, I really have to go to the bathroom.
Now craving.
More corn dogs. 1 is too many. 100 is never enough.
This must be where Max stores all the nutritious food that enters his gaping maw before he digests it. I wonder if I should open it.
He's still got a bottle of milk he drank in 1976.
That answers that question. Digestive enzymes, stomach acids, meat and flesh tenderizers. I never figured Max was such a gourmet. Dr. Norrington, what can we expect to see in here now that Max has become a horrible, twisted abomination escaped from the mouth of madness? No offense.
None taken. Internally, your compatriot should look the same as he always has, just more tentacly. We save the truly bizarre stuff for the outside of our bodies, because it's scarier that way.
I just realized.
We made pretty good time getting to the stomach, considering all the traffic we ran into down the esophagus. This must be how Max digests stuff.
Like the tender morsels of wayward travelers.
I'm an elder god, and even I found that creepy.
Hope this works. There's enough caffeine in here to make even a film blogger get up and move.
I don't even know where I got that.
What was that?
Uh-oh.
Hang on, everybody!
They climb up a tube, so I'm guessing this.
Ladies and horrible monsters first. Not you, not Max.
But I'm a horrible monster.
Last stop, the cerebral cortex.
I suppose that Max's brain always looks like a living room, yes?
Well, Max is host to all kinds of weird parasites, and he likes to be a good host.
Aha! Well, there's your problem.
Greed galloping Golgi and lipstick on a Vespa with a leather-bound day planner.
It's mind worms, right? I bet Featherly $50 it was mind worms.
It's a tumor.
Damn it!
Seems to be teeming with dark energy as well. Still, once we've removed it, your friend should pop right down to normal again. Assuming that's what you really want.
Why is it glowing? Sam, come here and take a closer look.
I bet if I touch it here, he'll start speaking with an Australian accent. Yow! It shocked me!
The brain synapses are firing at an alarming rate. The voltage is quite high.
Whoa! God, get away, fake Max!
Do you find my warmth alarming, Sam?
The freaky creature is correct, Sam. We won't be able to operate until you can cut off the power to the brain.
The medulla oblongata acts as kind of a circuit breaker for the brain. If you can cut it off, we can get to work.
Okay then, experts. Where do I find the medulla oblongata?
Perhaps behind this door?
Well, it's time to look for this jerk off. There he is.
Hey, I didn't expect that to work.
It didn't.
Ah! Cozy.
Feel the warmth, Sam. Does it make you drowsy?
No, not really.
How about now?
Still no. This must be Max's auditory nerve.
Nothing but static. I guess there's nothing around Max right now worth hearing. This low-tech optic nerve will give me a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to literally see the world through Max's eyes.
Alright, let's go through the right door.
This must be for Max's inner monologue.
Still analog, for the warm, rich sounds you can't get from digital.
I guess it would help if I actually put a record on this thing.
It's Max's collection of ideas for novels, in audiobook on vinyl form. Glad to see he's keeping track of them. He's always coming up with these things, but I assumed they just flew out of his tiny, oversaturated brain. That's Max's gripping historical fiction thriller, The Eli Whitney Dilemma. Also, coincidentally, the name of Max's experimental fusion jazz band.
Where did they?
Okay.
Did everybody get all staticky and find themselves in the stomach again?
I detected a spike in psychic energy coming from the monster. Is everyone okay?
We appear to be in some sort of game room.
You are now at the mercy of the brain, Butterball.
Max must be using his psychic powers to keep us from entering the brain.
Yes, they're very fussy at this age. He's just looking for attention. Better to ignore him.
Okay, that's dumb. But I've got a better idea. If we could put enough electrical current through Max's body, it'd temporarily short out his powers and let us inside the brain.
But that would take a voltage of at least 46 hellijoules. The only place in the city with that much power is the electric plant down in Battery Park.
Then we've got to find some way to get control of Max's body and take him downtown. Senseless vandalism has its place, but this isn't it.
Ah, okay. We're going from the stomach to the brain again, and he just do with the leg pattern this time. With the leg pattern? Oh, dude, that's so hard to see. Okay.
Looks like some kind of exercise room?
Oh, okay.
Oh, hey, Sam. I think I found the manual override for the leg controls here. I had to rewire some of the nerve endings, but now all I have to do is walk on this treadmill and we can make Max walk wherever we want.
Great work, Sybil. That's about the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
What was that?
I didn't say that out loud. Consecrated Kreskin on a communion wafer. She's reading my mind.
I'm not reading your mind, Sam. The brain must be broadcasting your thoughts or something. Just ignore it so we can get to work. Come tell me when you're ready to start moving.
Got any bright ideas, Fake Max?
No time for talk, dog man. It's time to move, move, move! Gotta feel that burn so you can get a good night's sleep. It's just a bullet, man. Shake it off, shake it off. There you go. Come on, hit me again. Do it!
It actually give me trophy fire retardant. Huh. I don't know why it's not going. Oh, this thing moved. Damn ads on here. Okay, so I guess we go back. Yeah, I'm on the website, so that's like, I was like, what's happened?
Ah, there you are, Sam. Paperweight here believes he's found a way to control the creature's arms.
Yes, we are standing on a network of neurotransmitters, and by forming biogenic connections between them, we can relay electrical impulses from dendrites in the brain to muscle
The
tissue in
short
the...
version, Poindexter.
I can step on these shapes to control the arms.
Great, let's get to it so we can pick up huge stuff.
You'll have to activate the manual override first. The impulses come through that machine over there.
Alrighty.
Are you going to be helpful or just keep trying to make us go to sleep?
I can be helpful. Right after I tell you about my latest campaign. It's called Assault on Crypt Deathgrass, and it takes place in the expanded Twisted Plains universe. One of my buddies from down in the Pancreas was playing as an 18th level rogue, and he'd chosen a starting...
Snap out of it, Sam! You must stay awake!
Oh shit, it was working on me too. Okay.
Saving throw against projectiles.
And that should give me the trophy. I have to... Oh, okay, now we go back to the brain.
What part of Max's body do you spore guys come from, anyway?
We are spawned in the screaming well of flames, nestled deep within the chest of the colossal beast, each beat of its heart sending a torrent of blood to combine with brilliant arcs of psychic energy, each beat of its heart forming a copy of the horrifying visage you see before you now.
I'm skeptical.
Okay, it's the butt.
What do nightmares taste like, anyway?
Sam, there are so many nightmares, each with its own unique flavor. Ask me that question and I can give you an infinite number of answers.
Really? Infinite?
At least 5.
What do nightmares taste like, anyway?
Like licking the beads of sweat from the brow of a fevered harpsichordist in a Led Zeppelin cover band.
I gotta do this to like...
What do nightmares taste like, anyway?
Lukewarm pork suddenly finding itself served in a high school cafeteria and realizing it hasn't studied in years.
What do nightmares taste like, anyway?
A grapefruit peeled by a young maiden still feeling the warmth of her first kiss on her lips, then wrapped in magazine perfume samples and left on a bench at the Port Authority for 16 days.
What do nightmares taste like, anyway?
Carbonated bile with a hint of cilantro, served at room temperature and garnished with the toenails of a junior senator.
That's unsettlingly specific.
Yeah, it is.
What do nightmares taste like, anyway?
Pepsi.
Pepsi? Shit.
What do nightmares taste like, anyway?
Have you ever dreamt of being eaten by a chicken? Like that.
Okay, finally, she.
What do nightmares taste like, anyway?
Sam, there are so many nightmares, each with its own unique flavor. Ask me that question and I can give you an infinite number of answers.
Really?
At least 5.
Can I go down into legs and use a tube with the design of a box that will take you to... Oh my god, are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. Wait, where am I going? Okay.
I'm finally seeing it in person. This must be where Max keeps his junk.
Nah, that's a couple of stories down.
There's got to be something in here to take my mind off Sybil's condition.
So I have to interact with 16 items.
There's nothing I love more than picking up stuff and carrying it around with me to use elsewhere, so this is going to be like Mardi Gras plus Christmas without the unwelcome nudity of either.
If you want to take anything out of here, you're gonna have to fill out a requisition form.
Wait, really?
Nah, I'm just playing with you. What you really gotta do is... sleep.
Are you kidding? How much crap does... Okay, fine. Let's start with the first one.
Is it heartwarming or creepy that Max keeps a shrine to his dead great-grandfather inside his own body? I knew it! Max has been trying to poison me. Luckily, I've been eating enough fudgy freezes to build up a chocolate immunity.
I don't think that's a good thing.
Ah, I remember that old bucket of fish. Things were so much simpler back then.
Really? Because I remember them being a lot more complicated.
Well, it was a different kind of complexity.
And a lot longer, too. Plus the voices were...
Okay, Fake Max, we get it. Is that our old roach farm? No way! I'd forgotten all about that. And it looks like... It is! One of the eggs is about to hatch. It's beautiful.
Huh? Papa?
Now I am, little champion. Now I am.
Okay.
That old game is from when we were going through our self-conscious, edgy, politically incorrect phase.
Yeah, when did that stop, anyway?
I'll let you know as soon as it does. I've never actually seen Max buy a gun. I think his body just naturally secretes them when needed. Baby shower balloons. Once I show these to Sybil, she'll definitely be... Max's brain is really starting to chap my hide.
Uh-huh.
Hey, I remember those cases with the thing and that other thing with the stuff.
Don't sweat it, Sam. We don't remember any of that stuff either.
Our old souvenir from the Mafia-free casino. I got to keep the tail end in my inventory. Max has been withholding evidence from another case. That'd cause all kinds of messy legal entanglements, if we hadn't already blown all those Mafia guys up. Max got me that set of mariachi frogs for my birthday.
Yeah, that's a real exciting story. What are you waiting for, you Pulitzer?
Oh, he glitched out. Okay, what if I do the chocolate one? Let me see.
Max got me that set of mariachi frogs for my birthday.
Huh.
I'm always going around leaving junk scattered throughout the time stream, and Max is there to pick up after me. We make a good team. Hey, it's a big nest of spare audio-video cables. These are just what I need for...
I'm a Roomba now.
That's about the worst thing that could have happened.
It is. It really is. Oh, okay. I see how it is.
You gotta bring the whole place down! Hey, watch it!
Every time I think of that precious new life, I... Go on, play your game without me. I need a moment.
Okay, this is dumb. Okay, so.
Oh, come on, Max's brain. I was just gonna...
Alright, so. I'm gonna grab that. Mariachi flood. I did sandwich. I did the ink ribbon. Spare tires.
It's Max's gigantic money-filled sock. I thought he was lying about that.
You're just too cynical. That's the kind of change I can believe in.
It's the Freelance Police Handbook for Racial and Cultural Sensitivity. The commissioner gave it to us because he said we keep reducing people to obvious stereotypes.
Yeah, you know how those British Columbians are.
Yeah, but the commissioner's one of the good ones. Ever since he became president, Max has had to carry his birth certificate and all his dental records with him at all times.
To prove he was born in America?
To prove that he was actually born.
Ah, okay. Wait, what? That's it? Oh my god. It's not even that one. It's not that one. Damn it. Oh, that's weird. A. We'll go. You'll be able to roam. Oh, okay. Okay, so complete the puzzle to hatch.
Curse my lack of suction. Ooh.
What's happening?
Hang on. Whoops. Oh well, any cockroach foster son of mine is plenty resilient enough to survive a good vacuuming.
Okay, so.
Whoops. Ouch.
Not to go back to the brain.
It's Max's collection of ideas. It's Max's heartfelt Inuit coming-of-age story. Are you there, Great Bear Spirit? It's me, Canuchlog. The Happenstance at Ghastly Manor. It's a loosely autobiographical story of psychic horror. A Killing Comes to Murdersburg, a Flint paper mystery. Oh, this is the hard-boiled noir fan fiction Max was telling me about.
Oh hell no, I'm not doing this. Okay, so this is gonna take a while. Because apparently I have to like hear everything.
I guess it would help if I actually put a record on this thing.
Sybil's gonna have to work on that treadmill if we want to make Max move. I'd do it, but
Zack ran down the hallway. The vision's coming fast and furious.
Oh yeah, I have to
A
like
dumbwaiter
hear this
spraying
thing,
torrents
and
of
each one
power.
is like.
An ocelot wearing lederhosen. A beautiful red-haired woman gets a paper cut on her thumb. But when she tries to use the spray antiseptic, the bottle starts screaming at her in Tagalog. Whatever the visions meant, one thing was clear. Something very strange had happened in room 415.
Except for that one, I guess.
Professor Robert von Ungwent flashed his ID card at the receptionist of the National Institute of Historical Science. The Professor von Ungwent? Hissed the receptionist. World-famous expert in pre-industrial farming implements? Thank God you've come! Suddenly, in walked Dr. Daniel Delinament, head of the Institute's Ancient Mysteries Department. Robert, you may be my arch-rival and nemesis, but only you can crack the code of the cotton gin.
Oh, I forgot which one I listened to.
Canuchluk wiped the last remaining ichor and blubber from his carving knife, then sat down on the one patch of ice not covered by walrus intestines. Why so sad? Asked Paco, his faithful deer tick companion. It was a clean kill. I know, sobbed Canuchluk, but there was no one here to see it.
I just realized this guy's laughing. Okay, I don't think I did him, but that's.
Flint Paper leaned back in his chair and poured himself another fifth of pineapple schnapps. He'd just killed a great white shark with his bare hands and was about to skin it to upholster another, different chair when she walked in. She was tall, real tall, and pretty too. Plus, she had two eyes, which were both locked on Flint.
Pow, 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 pow. Oh, fucking crazy bitch. Alright. Last one is the manor one.
Zack's heart was pounding as he put his ear against the door. Shuffling noises from the other side. He wasn't alone in the house. His hand trembled as he wrapped it around the handle, then summoned every ounce of his strength and courage to raise the axe above his head. The door splintered as he swung the axe again and again, ignoring the terrifying shrieks of, "Why are you doing this?" from the other side of the door.
Yeah, I guess I'll just have to do that on my own time. Because they're saying, oh, if it doesn't work, you gotta wait like 2 minutes per thing. And it's like, hell no, I'm not doing that.
What is that, a roach? Ugh, gross.
Well, I never.
Don't give it to me, Sam. Take it outside and kill it.
Don't listen to her, Sam Jr. The mean lady is on heavy medication and doesn't know what she's talking about.
Wait a second. You really do care about that roach, don't you?
He's the promise of a future generation. Not that you'd ever understand.
I think I underestimated you, Sam. You really do have the heart of a parent.
And a real parent, not keeper of some half-statue freak show.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Let's get moving and save Max!
Hallelujah, Sam Jr. Now that we've motivated our fellow Lifebringer, we can control
Holy
Max's
shit.
legs and haul his terrifying bulk across the length and/or breadth of the city.
I think this is like the closest I've seen to like proper imagination, uh, animation. Sorry. What? Okay, that's kind of gross.
Sam, I'm picking up an unusual spike in brainwave activity from Max. Are you trying to take control of him?
No, I've still got some more exploring to do.
Okay, go up the brain and down. Okay, so down to the stomach. Where was it? Oh. Say that, go over here.
I love Sam Jr. like a daughter. But I'll admit, he's an acquired taste.
Corn dogs. Wait. Madre de Dios! La cucaracha! We must gather delicious cockroaches for the host!
Oh, that's
Sam,
messed
it
up.
looks like you're writing a letter. Would you like help?
What?
I mean, it looks like you're trying to control Max. Is that right?
We got everything under control, Mama Bosco. Rescue team, assume Giant Max form, go.
Motor skills to full power. Neurons and stuff aligned for transphasal plasmic shift or something. Release exhaust. Activate feet and legs.
Manual override active. Go!
Activate hands and arms.
Sam, you have not unlocked the arms yet.
Oh, right. We can still walk around and stuff, though, right?
We suppose, if you don't mind trampling through the city, pointlessly smashing everything in sight.
Can't think of a good reason not to.
I want to destroy something?
I don't know about this, Stinky. Feels like we got in way over our head.
Don't tell me you're getting cold tarsal pads now, baby. Not when we're so close to having everything we ever wanted.
Yeah, that's another thing. It was kind of exciting for the first couple of decades, but I don't think... What's that?
It sounds like something's coming.
Yeah, so anyways, like I was saying...
can't hold on.
Never fear, my queen. I've got you now.
I am surprised to see him again.
Sam, my biosensors are detecting a drop-off in transmotor electrical impulses to the lower quadrant. I'll skip it. Do you want to keep controlling Max or not?
I'm done here. I want to go back.
And like I said, yeah, I'm done saying all this crap. Just what you want to do.
Hiya, Sam. So this is what hell looks like.
Well, kinda now that you mention it. But we're not in hell.
Really? Because I'd done some real bad things. I figured that monster had finally punched my ticket.
No, we're just in Max's stomach.
I should have known. They always say we cockroaches can survive anything.
Yep. Oh, wait, I gotta go back into the brain? Brain. So brain, then arms. Whichever one I see. What is this?
I'm pretty sure these tentacles aren't normal for Max.
Oh no, those are the... okay, arms.
Maybe I should get on the board and you guys read off the instructions.
Well, I do have something of that back.
Nonsense. Paperweight's going to need all of my tentacles and various other appendages to have any hope of finishing this game.
Wait, what? Oh.
Max has got some nerve.
Oh, I want to play.
Wait your turn, Fake Max. It's time to watch a master at work.
Rifle blue gun? Oh.
Huh. This is pretty much the worst video game I've ever played.
You have to read the command off the screen, Sam. I cannot see it from here.
Left leg brass knuckles.
Let me know if you need extra appendages, Paperweight. I have tentacles to spare.
I guess the brain has stopped trying to work against us. I was concerned since we're so close to the speech center.
This is going to be easy.
Wait, hold up. Management will try to make it difficult for you, but... Oh, that is... yeah, that's on the machine boom.
Right foot naked. Wait a second. I didn't say that.
Got it.
Sam!
Are you sure that was right? Perhaps you should try again.
This is going really loud. Keep listening to what I say. Right hand up.
Will do.
What?
Are you reading that correctly?
The brain definitely isn't using psychic ventriloquism against me, that's for sure. Please, let's continue.
If, for example, you have a left hand, you will say right foot. What? So instead of right foot bomb, I'll say left leg bomb.
Right foot bomb.
Maybe I should read the commands, yes?
Show some sensitivity, Paperweight. He's colorblind. Besides, it'll take both of our bodies to complete this confounded game.
What if the first one is correct?
Right foot bomb.
What?
Is everything okay, Sam?
Everything's perfectly fine. Let's keep on doing exactly what we're doing.
Huh. So it's a right hand pistol. Left leg pistol?
Right hand press knuckles. Wait a second. I didn't say that.
Got it. Are you sure that was right? Perhaps you should try again.
This is going really well. Keep listening to what I say.
But see, that's okay. Look, left foot bacon.
Right hand bomb.
Will do.
Right hand bomb. What?
Are you reading that correctly?
The brain definitely isn't using psychic ventriloquism against me, that's for sure. Please, let's continue.
Huh.
Left foot pistol.
What?
Maybe I should read the commands, yes?
Sure.
Oh, there's such an annoying minigame.
Right hand press knuckles.
Dude, it's the what?
Okay, Sam?
Everything's perfectly fine. Let's keep on doing exactly what we're doing.
Yeah, I hate you. Left foot bacon. So it'll be right hand flail?
Left foot bacon.
Oh my god, it is.
You say so.
Ah, now we're getting somewhere.
No, it's my turn now.
We will need to complete 2 more circuits to activate the manual override.
So left hand brass knuckles. Should be right foot flail?
Left hand press knuckles.
Holy shit, it is.
Got it.
This is just like the final boss battle against Agamemnon in Ultra Shining Quest 2, where you have to use your holy katana 3 times against his exposed udder sac to complete the ritual of quickening and...
Don't listen to him, Sam. Stay awake and stay the course.
And then left bomb, left hand bomb, so it should be like right something. See, this is the thing though. I'm gonna go with right foot pistol.
Left hand bomb.
Oh, perfect.
Almost there.
Smashing job, Sam.
Hey.
Right, CrashNebby.
Roger that!
What have you done, Sam?
The arms! They are spasming out of control!
I've been hit. This wasn't supposed to happen. Error. I'm so caught up in you. Error.
Oh no! The radioactive brain core is exposed!
Your head will collapse, and there's nothing in it. And you'll ask yourself, who let the dogs out?
Oh, okay.
Yes, a dentist chasing you with a hatchet, being loaded into the car for a trip to the vet. Oh, delicious.
Sam, you must wake up!
What? What happened?
I must protest. I was savoring a most delectable nightmare.
The radiation is too dangerous for you, Sam. You pass it out.
Evidently, Paperweight and I are immune. Looks like you're stuck with me for another 100 years, eh, Paperweight?
Yes, my master.
We'll go back and resume our studies, but you must find someone else to operate those arm controls.
Who do I know who's immune to radiation?
Isn't it so? Stomach, right?
If you want to make up for all the bad things you've done, you can help us save the city.
I'll do anything. Well, almost anything. Maybe I better hear what it is first.
Okay, use that video game machine up in the arm controls and read the commands off to Monsieur Paperweight. The brain's going to try to ventriloquize you to say the wrong thing, so...
So I just say the complete opposite, right? Any dope could figure that out.
Well, not any dope. I think you'd have to be pretty clever to figure that out.
Yeah, he just talked shit to me too.
This roach is pure dynamite. He solved the manual override even faster than you did.
Yeah, well, I did it first.
There you go, Sam. I took care of those arms like you wanted. Now just get over to Battery Park and you can...
Sal, are you okay, buddy?
Looks like this is the end of my ride after all. Hey, Sam.
But I thought roaches were immune to radiation.
Nah, that's just a urban legend. But I figured that if a bunch of people need something, then that kind of weighs more than just one newly single deadbeat cockroach, you know?
Oh,
that's beautiful,
poor
Sal.
Sal.
I'll edit it down a little before it goes into your biography.
Now get over to that power plant and save the...
Damn. That's crazy.
Get over to that power plant and save the what, Sal? What? We need to know. Nah, I think I'll stay up here where it's less radioactive.
Damn, poor Sam. Anything you gotta say, Brain?
What do nightmares taste like, anyway?
Ah, never mind. Damn, poor Sal. Oh, technically he didn't break up with the other chick, he just died.
I bet it works this time. Ah, nuts! There's no way I'm getting inside that brain until we can get control of Max's body.
Oh yeah, that's right. So, back to the brain.
Sam, Max is acting crazy again. Are you trying to control him?
We're going in.
All right, right, team. We've only got a few hours left to save Max. Let's do this.
We have the full control of the arms. Go!
Then we're off to Battery Park. Activate feet and legs.
Still active. Go!
Activate hands and arms. Max Rescue Team, go! It's moving too fast for Max to grab. Just as well, since I don't know what he'd do with it once he caught it anyway. All right, team, we're going in.
Strutting sequence engaged. Let's do this with some style, people.
Beginning electrocution sequence.
It's for your own good, not so little buddy.
Did it work?
Only one way to find out.
That jolt should have been enough to short out Max's psychic powers. I'm going in.
Not so fast, my friends. Have you solved the mystery? I'll give you one more moment to check your work. Well, the clues to our villain's identity have been laid before you since the moment our story began. Have you figured it out yet? Is it Monsieur Paperweight and his hideous counterpart, Dr. Norrington, refugees from a dimension of pure evil? Or General Skunkape, driven mad by his insatiable lust for the toys of power? Sybil Pandemic, with her... Do you mind? I'm trying to... Oh, now you've just ruined it.
Sorry, but what are you doing inside Max's brain?
Inside Max's
What?
brain? My dear Sam, I am Max's brain.
Oh, shit.
Max's brain is a monochromatic fey British gentleman?
Not the entire brain, perhaps. Just the part that matters. I believe that Freud called it the superego, but I'd hate to sound boastful.
Are you the cause of Max's psychic powers?
No. The gift was within Max from the beginning. A gift of incalculable power.
It was just shape-shifting and some teleportation. Pretty common stuff, really.
In all the universe, the only power beyond the mind's comprehension is the power of the mind. And how did Max use that power? To explore the mysteries of the infinite? No, to put the smackdown on a host of petty criminals. Such a disappointment. A disappointment that will have to be corrected.
I didn't think Max had a superego.
Yes, well, you're fat. It would seem that neither of us get the respect or attention we deserve.
Well, you don't have to be a jerk about it.
Forgive me, I'm lashing out. But you, of all people, should be able to understand my frustration after years of being partnered with a creature driven by pure id. I always tried to encourage his appreciation of the finer things. Literature, theater, beatboxing. I was always ignored.
Holy shit.
You're lying! Oh, very well. I suppose you've forced me to come clean. Sam, I am actually an agent of a much higher power, appearing only to you and Max to guide you in times of crisis. I believe you mortals would refer to me as an angel.
Wait, really?
Of course not. That would be stupid. I am the manifestation of the superego of a psychic rabbit detective mutated into a gigantic beast by a toy box filled with powerful toys from another dimension. Sometimes the simplest answer is the correct one.
It sounds like you're just rationalizing away every evil decision you make just to convince yourself it's right.
Yeah, superego. That's pretty much what I do.
So what's your plan, Brain? To take over the world? Because this world's not going down without a fight.
Take over the world? Why would I want to do that? To prolong my suffering with an endless parade of armpit farts and locker room giggles? No, Sam. I want nothing more than to let it all end. And a psychic explosion that takes out most of the northeastern United States seems a particularly spectacular way to go.
So you're gonna destroy the city just because you're upset Max isn't more highbrow?
Sam. They say that idle hands are the devil's playthings, but there is something far, far worse. An idle mind is the devil's playhouse, a stage for the most vapid, horrible, and destructive stories to be made real.
Deep. And curiously insulting.
Didn't think I'd be able to work the title in, did you?
Oh shit, yeah.
So you were the one using those psychic powers against me.
An unavoidable, but entertaining necessity, I'm afraid. We couldn't have you wandering around Max's mind until the buildup of psychic energy had reached a tipping point, now could we?
Maybe?
It was a rhetorical question.
Okay, here's how it's gonna go down. I'm gonna turn off the power. Sybil and Norrington are gonna cut out that tumor, and then you're gonna help us get Max back to normal.
Sam, I couldn't, even if I wanted to. Max's power has reached critical levels, and it's only a matter of time until his brain catches fire and explodes, taking most of the eastern United States with it.
Then we'll use his psychic powers.
But how? The toys were all destroyed. All that is left is Max's memories of them. Most of which were destroyed by a sudden jolt of electricity. Oh dear, did you
No
do
problem,
that?
thank you.
How
Appreciate it.
ironic.
Enjoy your
You said
walk
most
around.
of the powers were destroyed?
Well, there's the astral projector for all the
Oh,
good
thank
that
you.
will do you.
Alright, so inside the room, go left and turn off the electricity.
It's that astral projection toy we found in our basement.
No, please. You mustn't use Max's psychic powers. It will only speed up our destruction.
Just try and stop me. After you explain to me how it works.
Max in his current form is a bit more simple than he used to be. The projector will only take slides now.
Looks like a scrapbook. Precious memories. Aw, that's awful cute. Giant Max is even more empty-headed than the regular version.
Astral projection requires there to be a suitable host body on the other end. You can only project into a version of yourself.
Like my great-grandfather?
Exactly. Or
one of the me clones. But all of the clones were quarantined to the reservations on Staten Island.
Oh, there are still a few strays here and there.
Okay, so I'm gonna just go back. Oh, there it is.
This must be that medulla oblongata everybody's been talking about. That ought to do it. Now Sybil and Norrington can get started on that brain surgery.
Uh-oh.
Let's go out on the town and make some new memories for your short-term memory book, Max. Remember that time we electrocuted you, Max? That was pretty spectacular.
Wow.
Think, Max. Remember back when we were trapped on board Skunk Ape's spaceship? Remember this block, Max? It's where we got our first citation for excessive property damage.
Okay, so those three things. Oh, okay.
You remember Mama Bosco's lab, don't you, Max?
The battery pack for the Curtis compass. Okay, and then I go back.
From way up here, all these buildings start to look the same. You crack me up, Max.
Sam, you appear to be trying to run a program you downloaded off the internet. Did you mean to do that, or would you like to keep controlling Max?
I need some me time for a while.
To the right is a projector and a book of memories which appeared.
I better hope a clone ended up on Skunk Ape's ship somehow. Here goes nothing. Where am I? Oh, nuts. General Skunk Ape must have taken a few of the doppelgangers, Samuel Acra, as souvenirs. No sign of anybody at the controls. He must be in the little space gorilla's room. Now's my chance. Looks like I'm gonna need the help of those not-me's to get out of here. My third eye is feeling a little itchy and watery. I wonder if I should switch to a different, fresher clone body.
Clone SP42X.
Funny, I didn't notice this fuse box when Max and I were stuck in here before. The exposed delicate electrical wiring of Skunk Ape's spaceship.
Okay.
These puzzles are making me thirsty.
Error. Failure in stabilization controls. Clone HW021S. Commence backup stabilization immediately.
Uh-oh, sounds like that's my cue.
For hermanos, pero and go.
Emergency stabilization in effect.
What?
Faded colors, fraying edges. I remember when quality meant something in a spaceship. What? It was like that when I got here, honest. Yeah! I hope this is worth it. Ha-ha! I've escaped your little jail, Skunk Ape, with nothing more than my wits and some gold lame shorts. Now just hand over that robot? Skunk Ape? Where'd everybody go?
Huh. Oh, okay, use that to go. Alright.
What are you doing here? The clones aren't allowed out of their cages.
It's an airlock. Okay.
You don't look like our pal, the alien. Wait a second. I recognize that brain.
Clones aren't supposed to talk. Wait a second. I recognize that clone.
You're Sam Mark.
You're Max. No, wait, Sam. Which one is the dog again?
What is what's left of you doing here?
If you must know, I'm controlling this ship with my mind until I can find a replacement body. And then I will once again rule the Earth, as is my divine right.
Yeah.
So somebody found a use for your brain after all.
Don't be jealous, dog. Someone will find a use for your brain someday. Burn.
I guess.
I wouldn't be so cocky. Don't you know what happens to the gifted brains that Skunk Ape uses to control his ship?
You question the power of the great Samun Mac? I will bide my time with General Skunkape for as long as it serves my purposes. And when the time is right, I will strike like a cobra. Or at least the brain of a cobra.
And how are you planning to take over exactly? You don't have any weapons.
Weapons? The mighty Samun Mac has no need for weapons.
Alright.
So Skunk Ape hooked your brain into the controls of this ship and then just left you here?
I wasn't left here. General Skunkape turned command over to me to continue the assault on the giant Max creature. And to be frank, it is a role I relish, considering my beef with him after his insolence.
Now serving 1 beef frank on a roll with relish.
Belay that order.
It sounds like you're not quite in control of the spaceship yet, pal.
I can control this vessel with just the smallest thought. Even while speaking to you, I am targeting your partner for a full assault with my... what's the word?
Doors.
Now cut that out.
Keep up with the flying, Samun Mac. I hate to think what would happen if this spaceship suddenly lost power.
I'm not listening to you.
So, did Skunk Ape leave a forwarding address or any contact information?
Ha! Outwitted again, dog! Skunkape knew you'd be searching for him, and that's why he refused to tell me.
Clever. All this time I thought you were just his brain slave, when you're practically his second in command.
Of course! And to keep up the disguise, that's why he keeps refusing to clean out my tank.
Just tell me where Skunk Ape is, and I promise I'll set you free to run around and play with other disembodied brains or something.
I suppose you will be needing a new psychic-powered partner, seeing as how your current one is about to be destroyed.
That's it. I take it back. Tell me where Skunk Ape is, and I won't drop-kick you into the Hudson.
Barbarians! All of you future creatures! I'll never tell!
I'm looking for a toy robot. About yay big, goes by the name of Troy, gives its destruction to everyone.
And why on earth should I help you?
Because you're a brain in a jar and I know how to boil things?
Very well. It's nowhere on this starship, I promise you.
If the robot isn't on this spaceship, that means Skunk Ape took it with him.
Oh, clever. No wonder you're a detective.
I've got to find that toy. I've got to find that toy.
Toy sensors activated.
Stop that at once! I'm trying to concentrate.
Toy sensors deactivated.
Alright, let's see.
Now, I've been meaning to ask you, what's your problem with the mole men anyway?
Ugh, disgusting, pitiful creatures. All of them.
They weren't so pitiful that they couldn't overthrow you twice.
Nonsense! They caught me off guard is all, and I hadn't stretched first. And the sun god roll was in my eyes.
So when you first found the Devil's Toy Box and became Pharaoh, the Mole Man overthrew you.
That doesn't mean anything.
And then when you got the ultimate power again to change reality itself, they managed to overthrow you again.
Just you wait. Once I have taken my throne again, I will imprison all of those filthy mole men. And then wipe them out of existence.
Now that I think about mole men, I know lots of mole men. There's Harry Moleman, Shavul, who was a mole man, his nephew Doug the Mole Man, Warren Burroughs, Prime Minister of the Mole People, Patton Oswalt.
Stop that! Stop that immediately!
Mole Man.
Cut it out!
Mole Man, Mole Man, Mole Man.
For the last time, stop it!
Rabbit season.
I said stop! Wait, weren't you supposed to say mole men? Damn it.
General Skunkape, is it time?
Oh, there.
Grandpa Stinky!
What? Oh yes, Earth Dog. I am indeed the elderly stinky human.
How did you get trapped in the mold processing room? Did Skunk Ape take you prisoner?
No. Everything is fine. I thought this door led to the waste processing chamber.
Did you notice if Skunk Ape was holding a toy robot that can destroy stuff from the Dark Dimension?
I've got no idea what you're talking about. I've never even heard of the Catonic Destroyer. Except that would be a good name for it. Probably. If it existed. Or if I knew what it was. What was the question again?
Are you all right, Grandpa Stinky? You seem different.
I assure you, I am quite well. And I am in fact your associate, Grandpa Stinky.
Well, okay then.
Thank you for asking, though.
Wait a second. Grandpa Stinky would never be that polite.
You might as well admit it, you know. The freelance police are powerless to stop us anyway.
Very well. Enough with the charade. I am actually the mighty Grey Pipe, mightiest of General Sconcape's warriors.
What?
All right, Mac. Where's Skunk Ape now?
Yeah, there's nothing you could possibly do to make me talk, naked Earth Dog.
Well, I hate to have to do this, but it's for Max's sake. And I'm dressed for it anyway. Prepare yourself for my hypnotic dance of the 3rd degree.
All right, I'll talk. Just make it stop. He's at a warehouse in the southeast end of the featureless warehouse district.
I wonder if that has anything to do with Mama Bosco's cloning chamber.
It's the Hotep Not Clone-Related Industries building. 2348 Doppel Street at Gang Avenue, 212-555-2314.
Okay, I got it. You must have really made Skunk Ape angry for him to lock you in the mole room.
Nonsense. I am the linchpin in his plan for galactic domination. He secured me in the mole sweating room for the good of the Sconcapi Empire.
Speaking of sweat, you really should secure yourself in the showers for the good of everyone else.
There was a mix-up with the heat controls.
Fess up, pal. Where's that anti-dark matter toy robot hidden?
Don't make me laugh, Earthling. After General Sconcapi so painstakingly reassembled the pieces of the destroyer robot, he'd never be foolish enough to let it out of his sight.
Why don't you reveal the entire plan to the enemy, Grupipe?
Oh, right. Let's start over again.
So, are you wearing a Grandpa Stinky suit or something?
The true explanation of my current appearance is so mind-bogglingly horrifying, your mind would never be able to comprehend.
You switch brains?
Well, yes. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Fair enough. Don't go anywhere. I may have more questions for you later.
You'd better hurry. Your time's running out.
Huh. Oh no, he betrayed us. Betray us. Okay. Oh yeah, it's under the earth there. Ah, so
Maybe
pretty.
some clone stragglers are still hanging around Mama Bosco's lab. What a stroke of luck. There is a clone hanging around the lab. And the poor guy's injured. This must be one of the clones Max was gnawing on last week. It's just as well, since there's not much for me to do around here anyway.
Alright, so now use the hole.
I can't squeeze through there with this cone on, and there's no way to get it off.
Duh.
Mama Bosco, can you?
Not now, clone. I'm busy here.
Hey, President Super Bowl. It's me, Sam.
Oh, great. I'm so racked with guilt, but now I'm hearing things.
You're not hearing things. I'm astrally projecting into a clone body after talking to Max's superego inside his brain.
Keep it together, Super Bowl. Sam will be able to save the day. He always does.
You'd think with this many screens, there'd be one that could tell me where that toy robot is.
Ah. So I can't go in there.
I can't squeeze through there with this cone on, and there's no way to get it off. Not much point in coming here in retrospect. Should I head back?
Yeah, I'm gonna let me go back.
Not much point in coming here in retrospect. Should I head back?
Yep. Why did he jump on? I don't even know why he jumped on the table for. Okay, so use memory book. What? Oh, I was doing it wrong. I have no clue where I'm going, but I'm going somewhere.
A little off the top, Max. Concentrate, Max. Remember all the wacky hijinks we had in that cloning chamber.
Very cool.
Keep me updated, Sam. Are you going to keep controlling Max?
I'm done here. I want to go back.
Oh, okay. Perfect. That popped.
I hope Skunk Ape's not violating too many laws of nature down in the cloning chamber.
I think it's time Skunk Ape discussed this toy robot business. Face to reasonable facsimile of my face.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Yes, yes! I'm so glad to see you're getting along with my unstoppable army of minions, Flint Paper. Play all you want. We'll make more.
Keep laughing, Simeon. Having a sunny personality will make the time go by faster in Sing Sing.
What?
It's a prison.
Ah, no Earth prison can hold me. with my unstoppable army, my newly reformed queen at my side, and the power trapped in this ancient toy robot, our plan cannot fail.
You just forgot one thing. The self-destruct sequence.
This cloning chamber doesn't have a self-destruct sequence.
Maybe not, but he does.
Unstable antimatter device detected. Initiating containment protocols.
You can override the bomb. Yes, my queen?
I'm doing it, darling.
Oh, what's this?
Looks like some kind of fog machine.
Good eye, Sam. Near as I can make out, Sal turned that on to cover up Stinky's little disappearing act.
Oh, there's. Oh, okay.
Good thing I've been practicing my yoga during this whole crisis.
I feel like he probably just crawled down there.
It's a big hunk of rock.
Left over from all the secret tunnels those lovebirds were having the mole people dig to pull off their scheme. She'd do anything to get rid of all that granite. I heard she was even selling it in sandwiches.
Huh.
If only I had more time, I could make it so these minions had cool handlebar mustaches and a natural talent with a sousaphone. I can't do anything with these. Stinky must have put the cloning controls on lockdown.
That was my fault, Sam. I was just trying to keep the clock from flashing 12, and the whole thing went haywire.
Jesus. A photo.
Hey, I recognize that. That's the cake of the damned. The evil recipe that Grandpa Stinky magically turned into Girl Stinky.
Or so that poor sap Grandpa Stinky was supposed to think.
I'll just call this Exhibit A. Jinkies! It's a closed-circuit TV camera hooked up to that projector.
Right again, Sam. All she had to do was get Sal to hold up a photo at just the right time, and it was easy to make Grandpa Stinky think his magic spell had worked.
Huh.
Aha! Instant demonic spell. Pretty sneaky, Stinky.
And since Grandpa Stinky thought he'd made her, he changed his will so that she'd get the diner if anything happened to him.
Sim, sim, salabim. What? The Devil's Toy Box? How can this be?
The Devil's Toy Box?
Oh, okay. He kind of did that back there.
They said the toy box had been destroyed.
Yeah, well, they say a lot of things.
Talking clone? Oh, now I see. You have come to make things difficult for me again. Yes, Sam?
Whoops. Damn it.
Turn yourself in, Skunk Ape. Don't make things any harder on yourself.
Since coming to this dreadful planet, I've been pulled through a rock, shot at, imprisoned for decades, attacked by mole men, pummeled by clones, and shot at by an overzealous pulp detective. How could things possibly
Oh, I didn't interact with the Damn.
You
All
could
right,
do it
whatever.
without the hints turned on?
That was a push back.
Good thing I've been practicing my yoga during this whole crisis.
I wonder if I could just bypass that conversation for a little longer. Okay, just let me. Cool.
It's an old video projector.
It was set up inside the diner, Sam. Turn it on at the right time. Cover it up with enough fog, and you can make it look like anything has just appeared out of thin air.
Okay, that should have been all the things.
It's a big hunk of rock.
Left over from all the secret tunnels those lovebirds were having the mole people dig.
Which one's the
to pull
box
out
of stuff?
steam.
Okay, an invisible bird laser finish more interact with the found mission to reveal them. What? Alright, hold up. I need a save here.
The toy box. I must have it.
You might as well give up, Skunk Ape. Once Stinky's done with you, you'll be tossed out like yesterday's bacon fat.
Nonsense. She has been madly in love with me from the moment she saw me. Animal magnetism like this. You can't just turn it off, you know?
How do you think I feel?
Huh. Okay, this is gonna be annoying.
The fog's made it possible for me to squeeze through those lasers. Not to mention soothing my dry, irritated sinuses.
See, that's so weird. I interacted with like everything here already.
I can't be wandering through mole tunnels now when there's so little time left to save Max. Good thing I've been practicing my yoga during this whole crisis. Hiya, Flint.
Hey, Sam. Didn't recognize you without the suit. This is some crazy case, huh?
Yeah, about this antimatter bomb.
Oh, don't sweat it, pal. Once I finish off these hairy mugs, I'll round up those two saps and put a damper on that firecracker. Easy as portfolio diversification.
I think this body might have needed a few more minutes in the clone tank. I'm still feeling a little doughy. Junkies! It's a closed-circuit TV camera hooked up to that projector.
Right again, Sam. All she had to do was get Sal to hold up a photo at just the right time, and it was easy to make Grandpa Stinky think his magic spell had worked.
Trying to get this trophy to pop, man. It
There's
just
an
doesn't want.
unstable, highly volatile explosive in the clone chamber. I think they mean me. Aha! Instant demonic spell. Pretty sneaky, Stinky.
And since Grandpa Stinky thought he'd made her, he changed his will so that she'd get the diner if anything happened to him.
It's an old video projector.
It was set up inside
Yeah,
the diner,
a
Sam.
fog machine, granite side projector, but there's one that's a box of
And you can
stuff.
make it look like anything and just appeared out of thin air.
Oh, you prick! It's that. Okay.
It's a big box packed with evidence, no doubt.
That's from all of Stinky and Sal's failed attempts to knock off Grandpa before they hit on the magic recipe idea. The roach would dump the evidence off at the docks, then the mermaid would swim it down the Hudson.
Wait. Stinky's a mermaid?
Seriously, Sam? Try to keep up.
Oh. Okay. There you go.
Good thing I've been practicing my yoga during this whole crisis.
I think I was missing that trophy just because of that.
Jinkies, it's a...
Alright, I guess, whatever.
They said the toy box had been destroyed.
Yeah, well, they said...
Talking clone? Oh.
Hand over that toy robot, and I'll think about turning the toy box over to you.
You're hardly in a position to make demands, Sam. Why should I turn over this toy instead of simply taking what I want?
Because I'll give you all the money I have in freelance police petty cash.
Such a pitiful amount would barely pay for one of my chest-waxing sessions.
Because if you don't, I'll blow up the toy box once and for all.
Yeah, you wouldn't dare. The explosion would destroy you along with half the city.
I'd destroy half of any city to save my best pal. Besides, I'm using a loaner body.
You're serious?
I'm just crazy enough to do it.
No, here! Take the robot. Just keep that bomb away from the toy box.
There!
It looks so funny
Anti-matter
because
bomb
something.
disabled. Containment protocols canceled.
What is he doing?
Now I better get this robot into Max's brain before Skunk Ape realizes he's been flamboozled.
What? Let's get out of here.
You got everything under control here, Flint?
Ah, this is as easy as picking lice from a hobo's.
You hear that? Again with the hobos. What's his problem?
Don't kill that one, Flint. That's Grandpa Stinky.
No problem, Sam.
Oh, wait, what the? He's like, you're an idiot. I got Grandpa Stink actually sounds different now. I never actually played the other game, so it's like all weird. Ginger, Korea, banana. I get it.
Sam to rescue team. Sam to rescue team. Robot acquired. Eat me. Over.
Roger that.
That's so weird how he says, just eat me. They think he wants to go get digested. Okay. Ajay, I need to go see where he is.
This
Let's
is
be.
no time to go wandering around.
Ah, fine. Oh, okay.
Skunk Ape put this thing back together himself, so I hope it still works.
Once we blast away that dark matter, we should have enough time to remove the... Uh-oh. I think my water just broke.
Pennies?
Sam, we've got to get out of here. Now.
But Max is...
There is no way I'm having this baby inside a horrible monster!
That horrible monster is my best friend, and we're running out of time to save him. What do we do?
Save Sybil. Save Sybil. Save Sybil. Save Sybil. Save Sybil.
Hey.
Save Sybil. Save Sybil. Save Sybil.
My friend, the most wondrous thing has happened.
It hasn't happened yet, and it's not going to unless we move.
What? Oh, yes, the baby. Whatever. No, my friend, the wondrous thing is that Max has actually committed a selfless act.
Who's this guy?
He's the personification of Max's superego.
Ah, makes sense.
That means he's more than just pure id. He's capable of self-sacrifice. You made a terrible mistake. Max is worth saving after all.
Told you so.
Go. Save Sybil. I will stay here and remove this wretched tumor.
But how do we get out of here in time?
Huh? No doubt there's something in here you've overlooked.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Zack ran down the hallway. The vision's coming fast and furious now. A dumbwaiter spraying torrents of pus. An ocelot wearing lederhosen.
Okay,
A beautiful
that's
red-haired
annoying.
woman gets a paper cut on her thumb. But when she tries to use the spray antiseptic, the bottle starts screaming at her in Tagalog. Canute's look was 13, and his body was going through a strange transformation. Hair had begun to pop up in weird places, and a line of razor-sharp quills had sprouted along his spine. Why so sad? Asked Paco. These changes are perfectly normal for an Inuit your age. I know, sobbed Canute's look, but I was hoping for leathery bat-like wings.
All right.
Why does Max have tear ducts? I can't remember the last time I saw him cry. Well, except when he was trying to lull his prey into a false sense of security. All right, everybody, let's load up and make a quick getaway. Good luck, Max's superego. We're all counting on you.
Don't worry, Sam. I'll have Max back to his normal, impetuous, wonderful self in 5 minutes. Just go, and hurry.
Sam, you have to get out now. The maintrons will impact in 4 minutes.
Why aren't we moving?
Wait a second. This isn't the tear duct.
I like how she just gets tossed around while being pregnant. That's
Well, that was thoroughly unpleasant. Gesundheit!
Let's get you to the hospital, Mrs. Pandemic Lincoln.
Ugh, that's Lincoln Pandemic?
Could you keep it down? Our head is killing us!
Quick, Giant Max, get out of there! The last Mametron is headed your way!
oh.
He saved the city. But where did he go?
True. Where did he go? No, of course.
I almost had everything, and then you had to start slobbering over a stupid piece of rock.
For the last time, my queen, I will get you a diner on the next world we conquer. Just get me far away from... Didn't I tell you to get rid of that cell phone already?
Who could possibly be calling me?
Max?
Wow. Wait, so all she wanted was the diner. She couldn't wait or be patient or anything.
Realign the mitochondrial plasmoid transference sequence. Oh, who am I trying to kid? I'm making all this up as I go along. Anyway, I've adjusted the cloning tank, so we should be able to bring Max back as good as new.
Great, Dr. Mama Bosco. Let's do it.
I'll just need a sample of his DNA, one that's less than 1 week old.
What? Uh, oh. Hold on, before I do this, I gotta talk to everyone. Oh, no? Not talking to everyone? I know. Alright. To Stinky Minion.
Don't worry, Grandpa Stinky. I'm sure Mama Bosco will find some way to get you back into your real body.
Ah, no rush. I could get used to this one. I just wish I hadn't left my keys in the other body's pants.
Alright, cool.
Try this, Mama Bosco. It should be crawling with Max DNA. God knows what else.
Perfect. This should only take a few minutes. That should do it.
Welcome back, little buddy. What happened?
It looks like Max's DNA is just too weird for my machines to be able to reproduce. There's nothing we can do. I'm sorry, Sam.
Ah, tough break, Sammo. At least he went out saving the universe.
As president, I'd just like to offer my... I can't do this now. I just can't.
Oh. Holy shit.
Super Ball, come back.
He actually broke down. Holy shit. There's the ending. I like that someone's getting robbed in the back and they're not doing anything. Apparently there's more, so I just stick around. Is it holy shit? Am I gonna get my ass beat again? Nope. Okay. Are the rats moving? Or maybe they're moving in? Wait, what? Well, I guess there was another one left. Unless it was like one of the clones. Huh. Okay.
Oh, hi, Sam.
Holy beer-battered princes of Maine and kings of New England in a glass-bottom boat with a trip-hop DJ and the second runner-up in the Miss Teen Oklahoma pageant. It's past Max in a time-traveling elevator.
What's shaking?
Max, I thought you were... Wait a second, where's the past me?
Oh, yeah, about that. We were on a case, and you got turned into a giant monster with electromagnetic powers, so I kinda had to blow you up. It was horrible.
Wait.
So, wanna stop some crimes?
Let's.
Ooh, push all the buttons. I want to scatter some dental retainers throughout the fossil record and see how long it takes anybody to notice.
You crack me up, little buddy.
So it ends with two different timelines. According to. Oh. I like how he went back for. Someone survived. Oh, it wasn't so bad. Very weird ending though. But as I'm on the stream or the video that we were watching, definitely like and subscribe. Appreciate it. I probably won't be doing this type of games next time because of how tedious it is, and I don't really get views when I'm live when I play these games. So I'll figure something else out. Especially if I'm like trophy hunting, I'll probably just play the game on stream and then off stream, just hunt for the trophies that I missed. But other than that, thanks for stopping by. And hopefully stream tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I'll have to figure it out. Not these type of games, like I said. Alright, have a good night, everyone.